Hello, everyone. I hope everyone is doing good today. Should I send this to the Discord? Perhaps. We just send this to the Discord and then we can get started. Hello, if you don't know me, my name is Alex. I'm a tarot reader. Obviously, we're going to do what's next in love for each of the signs tonight. It will be time-stamped, and I will record or sorry, like I can't do multiple things at the same time. What was I saying? Oh, I'll do the timestamps after, but I will keep track of them. Okay. Oh, hey, how are you? I think it's just us. Hello. But I am going to get started. I'm like very tired. Aries, timestamp is 1:49. Okay. Hopefully more people come in here. I know it is Friday night though, huh? Like, who's going to be in here? Okay, Aries. What's coming next in love for Aries? Ooh. Six of Swords and the Ace of Wands reversed. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles reversed and the Empress. This to me feels like you don't necessarily want to be single, but you're also not going to settle. It's a good energy. Not a good energy, but let me put my phone on D&D. Sorry, the buzzing. Because Six of Swords and the Ace of Wands reverse, that to me feels like you're walking away from like hookups and situationships. And because that's all been stressing you out. So if you're an Aries that's been in a situationship, this is definitely for you. I feel like you're going to take a little bit of a break. And I think that it will really, really work out for you. I think that that's a good idea. I think you're making the right decision. We had the Nine of Pentacles reversed though, which is like, I really don't want to be single. And the Empress is paired here. I love that the Empress came out because that's calm. That's calm. It's like, you don't want to be single. You know, you want to get married or have a family or whatever, but you're also not going to go out and chase it. So it's a good balance here. The overall energy is the King of Wands reverse and the Five of Wands. I really do feel like there's someone here who like really, really pissed you off or like really, really hurt you. They were very manipulative and maybe even had anger issues. They caused a lot of drama in your life. And I feel like this person was your last straw. So yeah, I get it. Anything else for Aries? I don't see anyone new, but I see a period of calm and stability, you know? Hello, how are you? We have the Nine of Wands and the Three of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, Three of Pentacles reversed. You're not really collaborating with anyone. You're not really working together with anyone. That's not necessarily a bad thing. But the Nine of Wands is like, I'm still fighting for it. So I don't know. I just see you becoming a lot more balanced in your love life. And I see you becoming like, you're going to be at peace. Like, you know you want to be in a relationship. You're not going to lie to yourself about what you truly want eventually. But you're also not desperate. So it's a good energy. I don't see anyone new, so I'm sorry. But at least you're coming into a lot of peace. Taurus energy. Okay, Taurus. Taurus. Oh my gosh. Yes, these are collective. I'm doing what's next in love for each zodiac sign. And we just started, so we're just on Taurus. Okay. And the timestamps will be updated after the live. Okay, Taurus. What's coming next in love for Taurus? Three of Wands and the Nine of Cups reverse, the Chariot reverse, the Ten of Cups reverse. There's someone here who's watching but not saying anything. Overall, we have the Page of Swords and the Queen of Wands both in the reverse. So someone who probably cheated on you or put you in a third-party situation, they're keeping an eye on you. This could be someone who like broke up your home or broke up your family as well. I don't think so. I don't think so. Who are you? Is your username different from like TikTok and Discord? I have like 3 different usernames, which is like not good for like me as a business, but you know, whatever. I shouldn't have started my TikTok on my like personal account, but you know, whatever. Yeah, Taurus, I see someone who like broke up your family or cheated on you. I feel like they're watching you very, very closely. I feel like you're in the process of like expansion. I do feel like you're attempting to move on, but I do see like a tie with this person. I feel like you're not, like you're trying to move on because you know that you should, but like the stickiness is still there. Like you haven't completely let it go, which I feel like is understandable. Sick with the flu right now. Oh my God, I'm sorry. That was me last week. Dude, I was so fucking, oh my God. I was like dying last week. It was not good. Taurus. The Chariot reverse and the Ten of Cups reverse. I just don't really see like what's their next move? What's this person's next move? If you have like a crazy baby mama or a crazy baby daddy, listen, they're going to come. I feel like this person's going to come in and ask you for money. This is a very specific situation. It's not going to fit for everybody. So if you're just like single and chilling, you have a crazy ex, but you don't have a kid, like obviously that's not going to be for you. But this is someone who likes to take things from you. So if you don't have a child, this person might come in and try to finesse you somehow. They just take and take and take. Yeah, King of Cups reverse. Oh, wow. King of Cups reverse and the Queen of Cups. You two were once a good match, and now this person is not your match anymore. So it's really important that you accept that. This person and I do not line up anymore. We have a lot of similar qualities. We had some good times, but it's time that I start the process. I feel like you've already started the process, so I feel like you're kind of ahead of the game on that. But if this person isn't blocked, I don't know what to tell you. I can't help you. I can't save you. So if you want to keep this person unblocked, you're going to keep hearing from them, you know? So I don't know. And that tells me that you're not completely ready to let this person go. It's definitely giving Cancer. So Cancer could be relevant for this. Oh my gosh, my nose itches. Okay. Let's go to Gemini. Okay. What's coming next in love for Gemini? The Nine of Pentacles keeps coming out for people. It's funny. Oh, wow. Gemini, if you don't want to change, I'm sorry, you're going to be forced to. Overall, we have the World and the Tower. huge new beginning coming in for you, and it's almost like a surprise. I feel like there's something you've been putting off in your love life, whether that's like maybe you need to apologize to someone, maybe you're waiting for an apology. I just feel like you've been kind of stuck somewhere. You've been needing to like let something go or process something, and it's just like not happening. Maybe there's a lesson that you keep being presented with, like you keep dating the same person in different fonts or something. I don't know. I just feel like whatever you've been putting off, that's going to come like crashing down. So we have the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse and the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles is about independence. That's a really huge theme today in general for all of the signs so far. The 7 of Pentacles reverse is reconsidering your investments. We then have the King of Swords. I think that's you just being super cold. And then the Ace of Pentacles reverse, missed opportunities. I feel like you're sticking around in the same place in your love life because you keep thinking that if you stick around long enough, something's going to change. When in reality, you're the one who needs to change. You can't wait for your environment to change. You have to change. And you've been stuck here for a long time. That's why the Tower is coming in. The Tower comes in when we're avoiding something, or when the universe wants to give us a surprise, but like it usually comes in when we're avoiding something. So I don't know if there's anyone new coming in for you. Yeah, there's definitely like some commitment issues going on here. 9 of Swords reversed and the 4 of Wands. You have a really, really weird view on commitment. You have some weird opinions on commitment. Not really surprised with the Geminis. Unhealed Gemini energy is very wishy-washy. So I feel like you don't have like a solidified idea on what commitment looks like to you or what you want it to look like. And that's what's keeping you stuck. You need to decide on like what you want to do. Do you want to be in a serious relationship? Do you just want to hook up? Do you want to get married? Do you not want to get married? Do you want a situationship? Do you, what do you want? What do you want to do? If you want to be in a serious relationship, you have to stop getting into if you want a serious relationship, you have to stop getting into situationships, right? We also have the King of Swords, King of Wands in the reverse. I almost feel like you're manipulating yourself into thinking like, oh, if I just wait around for my environment to change or the people around me to change, then my life will just become better. Everything starts with you. So if you want to find the love of your life, you're going to have to start here. If you, my mom just dropped something out in the living room, like, you okay? If you just want to hook up, stop getting into relationships with people who want something serious. I just feel like you keep running into drama, and it's not really that necessary. So, okay. Scorpio, sorry, Gemini, that was a little Scorpio energy here. That was a little tough love. Oh, hello. Put this on his For You page, not mine. Sorry, for the person who asked me for a reading, this is just for the zodiac signs. So you can like wait for your zodiac sign or scroll back if I already passed yours. But I'm not doing any personal readings on here. I'm so sorry. Okay, shall we do Cancer? Oh my goodness. I'm kind of getting through these. I thought these were going to take me longer. The messages are just flowing. Whatever. Okay, Cancer. What's coming next in love for Cancer? Hello? Ten of Wands reverse and the 5 of Cups. 10 of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles reverse. Okay. This feels like officially letting someone go. Like if you just went through like a huge breakup, or if you're considering breaking up with like a long-term partner, this is definitely for you. This feels like you've been with this person for forever. Overall, we have the 8 of Swords and the 6 of Cups. It could be too, like, you've just been dealing with this person for a really long time. Maybe you've only been dealing with this person for a year, but it feels like 15 years. It just feels like this person has their claws in you. I feel like this is the right move for you to try to move on, because I just feel like they're disappointing you. 5 of Cups. I feel like you're always grieving something. You're always disappointed. Like, why spend any more time being disappointed as fuck? They stress you out. Yeah, the 10 of Pentacles is like, I feel like you thought you were going to marry this person or settle down or move in with them, and you're kind of rethinking that with the 7 of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, you're definitely rethinking it. You're like, it shouldn't be this way. Overall, 6 of Cups and the 8 of Swords. Yeah, I just feel like with the 6 of Cups, like, you miss this person, or you miss who they used to be, but also like you've just been with them for so long, and like you feel trapped mentally with the 8 of Swords. You've been dealing with the person for a while. I feel like they've been on their bullshit for a long time. Like, they've really been on their bullshit. What's coming next for this person? What is this person going to do? I think you'll hear from them, Queen of Swords. I think this person will still try to talk to you, but then we have the 3 of Wands and the High Priestess reverse. They're telling you not to trust them. They're telling you to move on. Like, wait for better ships to come in. Like, there's something better coming for you. I think you're going to meet someone else. You're the first sign for me to say that for. I think you're going to meet someone else. It's like expanding your horizons. The person that you could be meeting could be from like a different city, state, country, or something. I think there's travel involved. You could meet this person on vacation. We have Taurus energy here. You could meet this person on vacation, but like, they feel fun. They feel like a fun person. They feel way more fun than the person you've been dealing with. So it may actually be like a short-lived connection, but at the same time, like, it's like way more valuable than what you've been doing with this other person, who's just caused you stress, which is interesting. Okay. Let's go to Leo. What's coming next in love for Leo? What a weird spread. Challenges, King of Cups, 6 of Swords coming out as a challenge. There's someone here who wants to talk. They haven't completely moved on from you, but they're also not completely sure that they want to get back together. The 6 of Swords is like, do I stay or do I go? Coming out as a challenge, yeah. The King of Cups is like, do I love this person or do I not love this person? Do I want to be with them or not? You have the 9 of Wands, which is like, do I want to fight for this? 8 of Wands reverse, which is a delay in communication. You haven't talked to this person in a while. Leo, you're getting contacted by someone from the past. I don't think you've talked to them either in a few weeks. I don't know. You've been separated from them for a minute. Few weeks, few months, couple years. I don't know. This person has not moved on from you. They still think about you, but at the same time, the commitment is not there. So I'm like confused as to why they haven't moved on. Overall, 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles both in the reverse. They feel like they missed out on building a life with you. And it's like that haunts them. That 100% haunts them. Ooh. You could have gotten a divorce from this person, or just like considered marriage. Maybe you lived with them. What do they want to say to Leo? Yeah. They're not okay. This person, what in the Pisces is going on here? This person could be a Pisces. We have the Moon, the Ten of Swords reverse, and the Hangman in the reverse. This person has been so hung up on you, it's like ridiculous. But like the commitment is not there. Like, what do they want to say to you? They just want to say that like they've been like tortured over this breakup. But like, I don't see any like, here's my plan. I need a plan. I need a plan. Hello? There's no plan here. And you're a Leo. You deserve to have those dates planned. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they want to get a Leo back, they need to put in a little bit more effort than that. Just a confession is not enough. That's good for your ego. That'll get you through for about an hour, and then you're like, all right, now what? I can just see it. Heavy Pisces energy here. Yeah, Leo, you're definitely getting a huge confession from someone. Good luck. Who's next? Virgo. What's coming next in love for Virgo? Seven of Swords in the World in the reverse, and then we have the Six of Swords and the Star. Whew, all that Aquarius. It's a lot of aqua. Oh my gosh, my nose is running. I can't. Someone who deceived you is spinning the block. So Virgo, you're also having someone come back. This person deceived the fuck out of you. They lied to you like a lot. When you broke up with them or something, you were in this space of like, did I even like know that person? Like, who is this person? Six of Swords and the Star. You know how I said with Leo, like you haven't really talked to this person in a minute? With you, Virgo, I feel like you've moved on. Like this is someone that you haven't talked to in like a long time. Like a long time. Like you've been over it. You've been over it. Overall, we have the Emperor and the Death card in the reverse. I don't think they've changed with Death in the reverse, but I will say they've gotten more smooth. They've gotten more smooth. They haven't changed though, so be careful. It's like wolf in sheep's clothing. The Emperor is someone, yeah, he's very like, oh my God, I just smelled like cologne. Virgo, you could have dated someone who wears a lot of like cologne or perfume. God, what is that cologne I just smelled? That was really specific. I can't, what is that? It's not Axe. What was it? I'll think of it randomly when I'm not even on live. You're in that space? Oh my God, that's so scary, honestly. Like, who are you? Do I even know this person? It's so scary. Someone you trusted just like completely betrays you and does something completely out of character. It's so scary. Yeah, this person embodies all four of the kings in the tarot, okay? So, or like on the outside. It's definitely a facade. They haven't changed. Aquarius and Scorpio here. What do they want to say to Virgo? They're going to tell you that they've like had sleepless nights over you or like your breakup or whatever. Eight of Swords, Three of Wands reversed and the King of Wands. Yeah, it's all a facade. They're just doing a whole lot of yapping with the King of Wands. I love the King of Wands. He's my favorite king, but you got to be careful when you have sneaky cards around him. He's super hot, but like, don't be fooled by his good looks, you know? The Three of Wands reverse is not wanting to expand. So this person's coming in for some sort of ego boost, or maybe even going to try to hook up with you or something, but there's nothing serious to come from this. Don't trust this person. Okay, Libra. What's coming next in love for Libra? Wow. You have someone hung up on you too. Okay, so what is that? Leo, Virgo, and Libra. You guys are all having like similar experiences. We have Nine of Swords and the King of Wands. You could have been dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. This person has been like crying over you. Crying. They think you're like the most beautiful person that they've ever seen. Like, they see you as like, they definitely see you as like the one who got away. Two of Cups reverse and the Eight of Swords. Yeah. They see you as the one who got away. Ooh. Overall, Page of Cups reverse and the Hangman reverse. But they're not going to do anything about it. I don't really see them reaching out. I feel like they're having like a change in perception when it comes to this connection. So I do feel like they're doing a lot of reflecting. If you're going to hear from this person, it's not going to be for a while. But they're having like some sort of emotional recollection of how things went down between you two. Pisces energy here as well. Maybe there's a lot of reflection tonight because it's the new moon or something. I don't know. What does this person want to say to Libra? Oh, excuse me. Yeah, no one does it like you, Libra. That's what they want to say to you. Queen of Wands, that's a true pair, King and Queen. They feel like, I'm not joking. I don't say shit like this very often. They feel like you were their person and they fucked up so bad. They genuinely feel like you're the one who got away. You're the one who got away. That's crazy. No one does it like you, Libra. That's what they say. Queen of Wands and the Chariot in the reverse. They have not moved on at all. Ace of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. They've had like meaningless hookups with people. They've tried to move on. I do feel like they've tried to be in other relationships, but they always just end up alone and single. Cancer and Pisces here. I think you'll hear from them, just like probably not within like the next month. Maybe after the holidays. Maybe after the holidays are over. Maybe in January. January, February, maybe. Scorpio. Is that 28? Yes. What's coming next in life for Scorpio? What's coming next in life for Scorpio? The High Priestess and the Wheel of Fortune reverse, the Fool and the Five of Pentacles reverse. Oh my gosh. Aquarius, lots of Taurus here too. Overall is the Empress and the Four of Cups. It's weird. The person on your mind, Scorpio, I feel like there's potential for you to be a really successful couple, but it's like there's always a catch with them. Does that make sense? Like the Wheel of Fortune reverse, like when things are good, they're really, really good. But when things are bad, they're really, really fucking bad. It's very up and down. Very, very up and down. Emotions are either up here or they're down here. They're never like level. Nothing's ever calm with you two. There's like no fire here, which is kind of funny. So maybe this spread is absent of fire because that's all your relationship is based on or something. I don't know. if this relationship is only based on physical intimacy, I would take some time to reflect on that. Like, if your relationship, I don't know, like if your good days are based off of physical intimacy, like if that sets the tone of the day, that's not a good sign, in my opinion. Like, physical intimacy is important, but it shouldn't like dictate, no pun intended, it shouldn't dictate like them being nice to you or being mean to you or this or that and the third, you know? The High Priestess, though, I feel like you know this, like you're very aware of this. We have the Fool, Aquarius, the Fool and the Five of Pentacles reverse. I feel like you're really, really scared to leave this person. I feel like you really don't want to leave them. Like, the idea of a new beginning, like, actually makes you want to throw up. Overall, Empress and the Four of Cups, or Empress reversed. I feel like you'd rather be discontent and, like, discombobulated in a relationship with this person than move on. Four of Cups is like, I hate this. This is boring. I'm discontent. I don't like this. But the Empress reverse is like completely ungrounded. How does this person feel about Scorpio? Nine of Pentacles and the, okay, Nine of Pentacles and the High Priest reverse. This person is codependent on you, but they don't want to give you the commitment that you're looking for. You two have a weird trauma bond or something. It's weird. It's you guys have a weird connection. It's like weird. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be judgmental, but I am judging a little bit. We have the Four of Swords and the Six of Swords reverse. You guys keep coming back to each other, and there's like nothing there for you. I don't get like why you can't let each other go. What I see coming next in love for you is you just dealing with this person. You guys are like stuck in a time loop. It's the same shit, different day. So if you want to leave this person, you're going to, I don't know, you're just going to have to leave them and like say, forget it, goodbye. I don't know, man. Lots of Taurus energy here. Lots of Taurus energy tonight in general. I don't know, Scorpio. I mean, you can be with this person if you want, but I don't feel like they're going to give you that commitment that you're looking for. Like, if you're not married, I don't feel like they're going to marry you. I don't think that they're going to move in with you. I don't think that's going to happen. I think they're going to break up with you before you guys get to that point, and then you guys will just, you know, separate for a little bit and then repeat the cycle. That sounds like a miserable life to me. Please move on. Okay. Sagittarius. What's going to next in love for Sagittarius? Oh my gosh, my nose is just so bad. Nine of Wands and the Five of Pentacles reverse, the Sun and the Five of Swords. I just heard you win some, you lose some. Saggies, I feel like you're going to get, if you're single, I think you're going to get back out into the dating scene. And yeah, you win some, you lose some. Some dates are going to be great. Some are going to be absolutely horrendous. You might leave in the middle of some. Nine of Wands is like, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Five of Pentacles reverse. I feel like you're ready to like not be isolated. Sun is like happiness, but the Five of Swords is like going off on your own. I don't know. I feel like you need to go into this with confidence. Overall, with the High Priestess and the Two of Wands. That's a good sign. This is a good omen for you. I feel like if you keep trying, I feel like you're going to meet your person soon, but you're going to have to like kiss some frogs first, you know? I do. I think you're going to meet your person soon. The High Priestess is very serious. That's a pretty serious card. Very wise. The Two of Wands is travel. That's so you, Saggy. The person that you could be meeting may be in a different city, state, country, whatever. You might meet this person traveling on vacation. Or they could just be like from a different culture than you or something, which is like totally up your alley. I know you like that. So I know you're totally down for like things that are not in like your everyday life. Like you like to date people from different cultures because it's like you just really respect other cultures like that. So yeah, this sounds very new and exciting, but you have to keep pushing. You know, if you have a bad date, process it, take a break for a little bit, and then get back out there. You know what I'm saying? You don't ever have to speak to that person ever again. Anything else about this? Anything else about the High Priestess and the Two of Wands? Don't. They're not telling me anything about the new person. They want you to be surprised. Six of Swords reversed and the Death card. You're going to be tempted to go back to someone from the past, but that relationship is dead. So if you revisit it, you're literally going to realize, oh, there's nothing here for me. Like this is not it. So I would just stay away. I think you know it's a bad idea. We have the Strength and the Queen of Cups in the reverse. This is a very huge emotional test from the universe to see if you're really truly ready for your person, because the strength, all that Leo energy, the universe is really going to test your confidence. Are you confident that the universe has the perfect person for you, or are you just going to go back to the past and settle? So yeah, you definitely have a test coming towards you, but when the test comes, just know, get excited when the test comes, because that means your person is right around the corner. So pass the tests. Pass the test, Sagittarius. We have Taurus, Leo, and Scorpio. Yay! Okay, Capricorn. Oh my god, Ricky's here. Everyone run. You're waiting? Oh no. So much more quiet over here. Capricorn, what's coming next for Capricorn in love? Whoa. Ace of Cups? The Strength? You could be meeting a Leo. This is new. Eight of Pentacles. Not you meeting someone at work. That's so Capricorn. Oh, wow. Two of Pentacles reversed. Yeah. You have never been in a relationship like this before, Capricorn. You've never been with somebody like this. This is so new for you. What was Taurus? Girl, you can scroll back and see. I'll put the timestamps up later, though. Yeah, Capricorn, you're not used to being this happy, I don't think. Be careful. Don't self-sabotage. I feel like you're going to be tempted to sabotage it. I think you could meet this person at work, or you might meet this person like through like a mutual like friend or coworker at work. They could also just work in the same field as you. If none of those things are true, this person is a very hard worker, just like you. And I feel like that is important to you, so that's good. I met him at the liquor store. The man from the liquor store asked me on a date. And did you say yes? Overall, we have the Three of Swords and the, I almost said the Aquarius in the reverse. Aquarius energy, the Star in the reverse. Capricorn, get your shit together, because your mindset around love right now fucking sucks. I think you have this idea that like nothing lasts, everything ends. Like, why should I hope for a relationship? Why should I believe in love when like everything, like nothing works out? Get your shit together when it comes to that, because this person is going to completely surprise you, and I really don't want you to self-sabotage this. Leo and Aquarius here. Can you tell me about this person? You've been asking for this. You've been asking for this. The Nine of Cups and the High Priestess. You've been asking for this, Capricorn. You've been manifesting this. You've been doing witchcraft for this. Five of Wands reverse, Temperance reverse, Two of Swords. Get your shit together, Capricorn. Because this to me looks like self-sabotage. This is conflict and drama and, oh my God, do I really want this? What should I do? Temperance reverse is impatient. You, you need to get it together. I know you're a child of oh my gosh. Dot hair in my mouth. Oh my God. For those of you that don't know who Dot is, that's my cat. I can literally feel it. Okay, I got it. For those, okay, Capricorn, I know you're a child of Saturn, but listen, me too. I get it. I'm not a Capricorn, I'm an Aquarius, but I get it. I get it, but you've been asking for this. You've literally done witchcraft. Not you doing the O method for this and then you get it. And then you Sagittarius energy here as well. Sagittarius, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus. I know, I know. It's because I hold Dot right here. I hold her right here and I go like this. I always hug her before I go live. She takes the pain away. Yeah, Capricorn, please don't self-sabotage this. Like, just go be happy somewhere. As you should. Thank you for your support. Okay, Capricorn. Figure it out. Aquarius, it's you. It's you next. Aquarius. Bi-men. What's wrong with bi-men? Maybe, I think I need a bi-man. Because I like really, really pretty men. Yeah, it's the new moon. Everyone, do your witchcraft tonight. Call in your person. Aquarius, what's coming next in love for you? Aquarius, stop being such a fucking bitch. I'm literally an Aquarius, I can say this. Dude, you're such a bitch right now. What's wrong with you? Queen of Swords and the Four of Swords, both in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles reverse, Six of Cups reverse. You're so jaded. You're so jaded. Why? You and Capricorn need to like go for a walk together and like have a therapy session. You're like more defensive than Capricorn. Who the fuck hurt you? I get it. I see it in the Six of Cups reverse. I feel like someone looks at you romantically and you're like, bi-men are so sassy and sensitive. Are they? If I've dated a bi-man, I didn't know at the time. Maybe he didn't know at the time either. Capricorn, Moon, Aquarius, Rising, very conflict. Oh, so you're just self-sabotage city, Richard. Overall, we have the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles reverse. I don't see nothing coming in for you, Aquarius. You're supposed to have some big year in love for 2026. You better get your shit together. Do you even want it? Listen, for those of you that don't want love, you're good. Just keep being a bitch somewhere. If you do want love, you really got to get your attitude in order. Get your attitude in check. Seriously. Yeah, there's a lot of Aquarians in the chat right now, actually. This, like, I mean, I know I have an attitude, but this doesn't really resonate with me. The Leo didn't resonate with me either, though. Love readings don't really resonate with me at all. So I've just been single for so long. I'm like, I don't try. So I'm like, I have no idea. So I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Anything else for Aquarius? Like, anything? I just feel like, Aquarius, you're afraid that your investments are not going to, like, pay off. I think you're really scared about that. Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles reverse. Like, you're really scared of, like, giving your time and energy to people. You're really scared of people, like, wasting your time. We have the Three of Cups. I mean, that's valid. That's valid. Three of Cups, the Hangman, and the Two of Pentacles. You know what's funny? My big three, right, is Aquarius and Leo. And Aquarius, Sun, and Moon, Leo rising. And I saw this girl. She was like, astrology placements that I do not fuck with. And the first thing she said was Aquarius and Leo in the big three. I was like, oh, she would hate me. She was like, the God complex. And I was like, I can't help that I'm always right. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, Three of Cups and the Hangman and the Two of Pentacles. Aquarius, yeah, just keep hanging out with your friends. I think you'll get better. You need to hang out with your community more. You love community, you love friendship. That's right up your alley. I think you'll feel a lot better if you start, like, putting yourself out there, like, socially, like, just hanging out with friends. No intention to, like, meet someone or date. Like, you don't need to date intentionally. I just feel like what's next in love for you is about self-love and, like, just feeling better and just, like, getting to this point where you're not jaded anymore. I think, like, just from, like, my own Aquarius perspective and from seeing, like, my own Aquarius friends and just, like, other Aquarius people in real life, I think we kind of go between super, super cold, unhealed Aquarius where we just, like, don't care about anything and we're super mean, and then or being, like, numb. And I think that that's really hard for Aquarius to not be in one of those two places. It's really easy to get there. And as an Aquarius moon, like, yeah, like the numb part, yeah. I think we have an issue with that. We're either, like, super bitchy and, like, hate everyone, or we're, like, numb. It's really hard. I feel like Saturn is, like, on our neck to try to, like, get out of that, you know? So go hang out with your people. Go hang out with your friends. You'll feel better. Pisces energy here. Okay, last but not least, we have Pisces. You're the oracle, like Kendra. I saw that she got back on TikTok, and I was like, girl, you missed the trend cycle. Like, no one cares anymore. She tried to continue that story. I said, nobody cares anymore. Girl, block. Should have rode that wave while you still could have. No, I'm over it. Okay. Pisces, what's coming next in love for Pisces? Whoa, Two of Cups. You're single? Not you meeting someone new. The drama. It's giving Bridgerton. I expect nothing less from a water sign. Okay. Two of Cups, the Seven of Cups reverse. You have your sights set on somebody. You are hyper-focused on somebody very, very soon, or they're very hyper-focused on you. It's kind of, I'm seeing Bridgerton. I don't know why, like, being at, like, a big ball. I didn't even, like, watch Bridgerton. That's funny. I don't have anything against Bridgerton. Don't cancel me. I just couldn't get into it. I'm sorry. I'm a creature of habit. I rewatched The Office and Keanu Reeves movies and Harry Potter and really old Disney movies. Okay. Anyway, and travel vlogs. So I'm sorry. The Five of Wands. Sorry. Okay. I keep seeing, like, the ballroom, like the big ballroom scenes and stuff from Bridgerton, like seeing someone across the room and, like, Or like maybe Pride and Prejudice. Is that the one with Keira Knightley and the man with the hand and the... That's Pride and Prejudice, right? Anyway. 5 of Wands, the Hangman, and the 10 of Wands in the reverse. There's something very, very dramatic about this whole thing. The Hand! 5 of Wands, conflict. Hangman is a pause. 10 of Wands is relieving some sort of burden. It feels like forbidden love to me. Like, what is this? Pisces, are you reading books again? Are you reading fan fiction again? Pisces, am I really seeing your love life, or are you just like currently reading fan fiction? And I'm like tapping into like your maladaptive daydreaming, because that's so you. What's going on here? You know what I think? I think you've been into some sort of romance. If you're single, okay? If you're single, I think you've been really consuming a lot of romantic content. Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. I think it's giving you hope. I think it's giving you hope. So keep consuming it. The problem with Pisces is that sometimes you can stay up in the sky and you have to find a way to like anchor that. You guys are really great manifestors, but it's like sometimes you're a little too whimsical and you're like, la, 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 la. And sometimes you can't hold on to something. So that's like one of your lessons in life. And we have Pisces energy here from the Hangman. Overall, we have the Queen of Wands and the 8 of Cups in the reverse. So this is like losing confidence, having to go back to the drawing board. I think you can 100% manifest this great romantic love that you're fantasizing about and maladaptive daydreaming about. I think you can. I think you really can. And I think you will with the 2 of Cups. What's the advice here? Knight of Swords. Oh, man. King of Wands reversed in the Fool. Aquarius coming out here, and more Taurus. Taurus energy is like haunting the chat tonight. High Priest in the reverse. Knight of Swords is communication. King of Wands reverse is... Yeah, that's like not anchoring it. That's like not doing the work. The Fool is just kind of being like, la da 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 da. I'm going to jump off this cliff and see where it goes. And then the High Priest is like, in the reverse, is not committing to something. Yeah, the advice here is just what I said. You need to get very clear on what you want. It is the new moon. This is your moment, Pisces. Get very clear on the relationship you want. If you want it to be super dramatic and Bridgerton-like and Pride and Prejudice and da-da-da-da, and you want it to be like a novel, it can be like that. But get very clear on like what that looks like, and then try to manifest opportunities to get you to that situation. Obviously, if you want to meet someone at some sort of like grand ball, you're gonna have to research like the Bridgerton experience. and like go to the Bridgerton experience, you know? Like you have to also do the work. Like I said, you guys are really great at just kind of like materializing things. Like you can like think of something and it'll just like pop up in front of you. But when it comes to stuff like this, when it comes to people, that's a little bit tougher, right? Because you can't really fuck with people's free will. I mean, you can, but it's not, you don't want to do that. It's a little bit tougher with people because they get to do their own thing. So it's about putting yourself in the position and doing the work and actually getting your feet on the ground and walking to where you need to go so that you can have this experience. I hope that makes sense. But I do believe it's going to happen for you. You just need to take it from up here and put it down here. Aquarius, Taurus, Pisces here. Okay. It's me, girl. I'm haunting the chat. That's what I have for you guys. Let's do messages from your person. What's the timestamp? 54:52. Messages. Okay. Oh my god, I can't get this last card. Okay. Ooh, I was knocked over my iPad. Okay, messages from this person. So think of a person. Think of a person. Hello. Are you really done with that man? Are you actually? Okay, okay. Do you guys have your person in mind? This is messages from that person. Oh, some of you guys are going to be real delulu after this one. Oh, boy. Let me start with the overall. I'm afraid of commitment, one-sided relationship. For those of you who have been for those of you who have been in a situationship, this is for you. There's so much I want to tell you. You are the person of my dreams. Hello, my computer's yelling at me. Okay. I feel like I can't give you what you need. You're the person of my dreams, but I can't be a decent partner. I feel terrible for hurting you. I miss you. Ew. 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 Okay, let's get... Dude, why is my computer doing this to me? Goodbye. Dude, my last two exes, they owe me so much money for therapy. They both owe me so much money. Both of them. The unicorn and the maiden reverse, and then far, far away reverse. This is very, very Delulu thinking. This right here is spiritual psychosis. This is in denial. Listen, you can have whatever you want in this life. You really can. Why spend all that time manifesting and doing law of assumption and doing all that spell work to try to get someone to like you when you can just let that person go and like call in like the greatest love of your life? Stop spending your energy trying to make someone like you. Stop going against the waves. Ride with the waves, man. Oh, Richard. You put a spell on yourself? Is that what you're saying? Did he put a spell? I feel like he put a spell on you. He has like a root on you or something. Okay. That's what I have for you guys. I hope that helped. Sipping wine. Have you talked to your ex? I don't think you guys are officially separated yet, but have you talked to him? Has that happened? Richard, don't chime in. We're not talking to you. I know you're thinking about it. Really? Ooh, really? Anyone catch Virgo? If you scroll back, I already did Virgo, but you can scroll back. I'm gonna update the what's it called? The timestamps after the live if you don't want to like, yeah, if you don't want to scroll. You did tasks and didn't reply. Damn, are you like, ooh, I'm kind of done? Yes, girl. I just finished everything. I got on kind of early. I got on at 6:30. Oh, they were mean? What the fuck? I was like, Richard's about to chime in and make it about him. I have to nip that in the bud. For those of you that are single, let's pull on your next person. What's the timestamp? 60. Your next person. Oh, hello. My niece took over my YouTube account. Your whole like feed is just like Coco Melon. Okay, everyone, if you're single, this is what your next person could possibly be like. Ooh, handsome, handsome. We have dark male. Don't listen to the genders. Dark male in the reverse and courting man. So this person could be like tan or like light skin. And then we have, and they are like very intentional as well. Blonde female in the reverse. So this person could have, I feel like they have lighter hair, but it's not super dark. This person is probably mixed. I don't know with what. But this person feels mixed to me. Ooh, multiple cultures. That's cool. Anything else about this person? Karma reverse and past love. True gem in the reverse. Nobody listens to me. Are they an addict? What? Wait, what? Nobody listens to me. Stop going back to your ex. I feel like this person is going to remind you of your ex. This is going to be a challenge for you. Your next person could either be your ex or they remind you of your ex. We have gifts and home. That is love bombing. Your next person is going to be a love bomber. And they either have like kind of like lighter hair, like light brown hair, or just maybe they dye it or something like that. They could be like light skinned as well or mixed. That's what they look like. Courting man, very charismatic, very successful too. I do feel like they have money. So I mean, I guess if you're watching Shira 7, this might be ideal for you. I don't know. What if you got no ex, period? That's such a blessing. That's such a blessing. Oh my God. Thanks to working in mental health. Dude, it's not, the economy is not fun right now. Have you guys walked around like TJ Maxx and Target and, or not Target, TJ Maxx and like Marshalls and Home Goods and stuff? I get so overwhelmed when I go into those stores now because like it's all just like junk and it's all really expensive. I'm like, who can afford this stuff? Who can pay for this? And it's not even like worth it. My mom made me laugh when we were at TJ Maxx this past week. I can't remember why we were there. So we stopped in there again. I think this was a different day than when we found the Daydreamers, but we walked past like some of the Christmas decorations and there was this huge like present. It was like a present decoration. It was just like, you know, a cardboard or like a wooden box that was painted. But my mom was like, I think it was like $80 or something ridiculous, like $50, $60, $70, $80, something crazy. And it was like so ratchet. Like the paint was not carefully painted. Like there was paint splatters all over it. The glitter, there was only glitter in like certain spots. It was so thrown together. And I was like, who is paying for this stuff? Seriously. Like, I can't believe it. I remember just even like a few years ago, Like, you could go into TJ Maxx and, like, I can't find Le Creuset anymore. I haven't seen a Le Creuset item in TJ Maxx in forever. And I used to find it there all the time. I have a bunch of Le Creuset stuff from TJ Maxx. You can't find that shit anymore. Like, the brands, like, I remember one of my old friends in college was like, oh, I found Lululemon at TJ Maxx. That was back when Lululemon, like, wasn't as accessible, I would say. I feel like nowadays it's like, I feel like you can, not that you can get it for cheap, but I feel like everyone has it, if that makes sense. And I was like, what? You got Lululemon? That's crazy. But like, I feel like you don't find good brands like that anymore. So I don't know. And don't even get me started on those goddamn Juicy Couture bags. Every time I see one, it pisses me off because I've seen them twice now, the Daydreamers, and every single time it makes me want to rip my fucking hair out. They piss me off. The quality is so bad. Like, the concepts of them are so cute, but then, like, when you see them up close, or a lot of them, I haven't seen some of the, like, newer ones, so I am curious about the newer ones. I don't want to knock it till I try it, and I really want a Juicy Couture bag. But like, oh my God, the ones that I have seen in person, I'm like, why are Marshalls and TJ Maxx charging $50 for these bags? These are not even worth $50. They're worth maybe 20 or 30. Maybe. Juicy Couture. Juicy Couture. No, but actually though, that's the knockoff, Juicy Couture. I don't know. I just feel like TJ has been buying them from Temu and just kind of like throwing them on the floor, and it's pissing me off. The quality is not good, and it makes me upset because people are getting online and they're buying these from resellers for like $400, and they're like worth pennies. Like, they're not good quality. And it just upsets me too because they're cute. They are cute. If they were better quality, oh my God, they'd be like the cutest bags ever. They'd be the cutest bags in the world. Oh, good night. I'm actually about to get off too. I've been on for like an hour. A little over an hour. But I'm curious why everyone around me is getting together / married. How old are you? If you don't mind me asking. All of my friends, I'm in my 30s. All of my friends have kids and are married. Well, not all of them. I guess I shouldn't say all of them, but most of them. Most of them. I think I have one friend that isn't married. He's probably in a relationship. He doesn't like to be single. So, your early 20s? Oh, don't worry about it. Everyone's going to break up. Everyone's going to break up, and then, yeah. Don't worry about it. And you're definitely not being annoying, so do not worry about it. Yeah, I don't know. All my friends have kids, so that's not true. Not all of them, but conservative values. That's true. There's been a rise in conservatism in young people. That's another reason. I can't imagine getting married in my early 20s. I cannot imagine that. I feel like I'd be divorced after like 1 year. We're all cringy in our own ways. We all have things. Gen X is like too aggressive for me. Boomers are just like in denial. Boomers are in denial. Gen X is really aggressive because their parents didn't pay attention to them. Millennials are, they're kind of crybabies. They can be, I think. it's understandable. I feel like I have way more sympathy for millennials than I do for any other generation. Like, it makes sense to me why millennials are crybabies. Like, we just got so fucked over. And then Gen Z has been so heavily affected by social media and technology. Like, I feel really, really bad for young people. I don't know what Gen Alpha is going to do, because I don't know what Gen Alpha is going to do. I think Gen Z is getting to the point, though, where they're realizing, like, oh, I think we're kind of cooked. Like, our technology is kind of frying our brains. I think they're getting to that point of where they're going to try to reverse it. So, girl, they're crazy. The young ones, the ones that you work with, are probably insane. I feel like the closer you get to Gen Alpha, like, the wilder they get. I don't know, I could be wrong. I don't know. This is true as a Gen Z. Yeah. Yeah, I feel bad for you guys. I do. The world is not set up for you guys to be successful. Not for millennials either. I feel like millennials got a taste. I think the older millennials had a better chance, because like my cousins who are like late 30s, early 40s, they're all like really successful and like own homes. Me, on the other hand, I'm like almost Gen Z. I'm like these close to being Gen Z. Oh, I go to Goodwill everywhere. I'll go in the poor areas, I'll go in the rich areas. It was the Great Recession. I wonder what my cousins did. Maybe it's because maybe it's because they have white privilege. Maybe it's because they're white. Probably. I don't know. That didn't happen for me, so like I don't know. I also have not made decisions that would lead me to a very lucrative career. So that also has something to do with it. Yeah. And my cousins work in insurance too, so they work in insurance. They make a lot of money. They make a lot of money. Yeah. Well, actually, so I'm the youngest of like all the cousins. Just so funny because like I'm literally turning 31 soon. But the second youngest is he 37 or 38 now? Something like that. Um, he does drag, so he's a drag queen. So I guess he's not in insurance. I feel like, and we're like he does tarot too, which is funny. Um, we're like the ones in the family who like didn't go into like finance. He's gay, yikes. What? He's really, really well known in the drag scene in Portland. I think in Portland and Washington. Huh? Superior white goddess? What? What is going on? Please don't call me that. That is so scary. What? No, 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 no. Thank you, Richard. I don't look like it, but I'm half black. Don't, I'm not a superior white goddess. Oh God, I'm scared. What's going on YouTube? Should I get off? I'm scared. you're, you're good, I think. If you're racist, you can't be here if that's what you meant by all that. I don't know if you just meant to like compliment me being pale. And it didn't come out the right way. Oh, you're Black and Filipino. Girl, now I'm more confused. What's going on? What's going on YouTube? That's actually really funny. Okay, is there any questions for me before I head out though? I'm like, what do I wait. No. 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 Merry Christmas. That's better. That's better. Beautiful woman. There we go. That's better. That's better. At least it wasn't a white man saying that to me. I'll say that. At least it wasn't a white man saying that to me. That would have been really bad. Merry Christmas. Merry Chrysler. Okay, no questions. I'm going to get off for the night. I'm going to go eat food. There's pizza waiting for me, which is really bad because I ate Panda Express today. So we'll see how my stomach handles it. I literally have been like, I'm going to eat healthier. I'm going to eat healthier. Eat Panda Express and pizza. Like the fuck? Whatever. Anyways, love you guys so much. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.